Good evening. How we doing this evening, guys? Excuse the look. Just got in from work, but just came on here real quick to think out loud. Basically, it's I think it's a platform where we have the ability to, you share your thoughts, and you sharing your thoughts in the hopes that somebody out there is going through that same, I don't say predicament, but you in that same rut. You're still in that same frequency, that same level of thinking where you're trying to sort things out. And one of the, I would say, not hiccups, overthinking, right? You start overthinking. You make an assessment of yourself. I was watching a video and gentleman was referring to ranking. So when you make an assessment of your life as a male, female, based on where you are right now, taking into account your decisions that led you here, are you satisfied with where you are? I know this sounds real cliche, but it's not. I'm getting somewhere with this. This concept of overthinking, when you start overanalyzing stuff and you're like, okay, I should have done this, or what I could have, should have done, you make conclusions based on where you are now with what you could have done in the past. Today's wisdom, you apply that to what was. And it's like a never-ending cycle. You just continue in this hamster wheel, right? So in my case, what has happened is you find yourself in a mental overdrive, so to say. The mind is going and it's churning like, I could have done this, I should do this, I should do that. Oh, okay. Now you veer into the future, your visualization or your mental precepts or whatever. You're like, okay, let me go and see what the future, the possibilities of what the future could hold. And at some point, everything just looks fizzy. It's just like, okay, I can't really get, uncertainty kicks in, the uncertainty of what the future has, for you. It don't quite add up, A mental paralysis now sets in because now the mind goes into overdrive automatically out of nowhere. It's like, okay, since I can't figure it out, I'm gonna just go ahead and just shut it down altogether, And then you find yourself in mindless activities like watching TV or going through your social media feed, and you never quite address the issue of why you were overthinking to begin with. It's anxiety. You are not sure of where you are. You could have done better, but then again, Let me just say this without going any further. Take the next step, right? Then that next step, after you've mapped out your strategy, I'm taking all this into account with, the assumption that you have mapped out some strategy of execution. Just take the next step. If you're writing a book, write a line. If you are weight conscious, go for a walk. Go for a 5-minute walk. And okay, now what's the next thing I could do? Maybe I might want to hire somebody with expertise in the area that I'm trying to go. I mentioned this in a video when I was on the beach, but I just wanted to come here. Like I said, most of these videos are reminders to myself and as well to anyone that can use this. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming on here. Much love, peace and blessings. I love you. Until next time, very soon, I'll talk to you again.